Hey everybody, Kim Larsen here, and I'm at one of my favorite places in the entire world today, Saint Norbert College here in De Pere, Wisconsin. So my alma mater, and there's been so many things that have happened here in the last 5 to 10 years since I've been out of college, like 9 years ago. And so I wanted to come and show you all of these cool things that have been happening. And here with me today is Todd Dannon, who's the Director of Alumni and Parent Relations here at Saint Norbert College. So Todd, hi, how are you?
I'm well, Kim, thanks.
Good, good. Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about what has happened over that span that I've been talking about? So a lot's happened, but kind of give us the lay of the land.
Well, sure. The college had raised over $100 million for a lot of new buildings that have been on campus, and we're looking right now at the library across the way, as you're familiar, which was, I think, the first one that came about in '08 and opened up. But we have a new science building. We have new athletic facilities, including the Malva Family Fitness and Sports Center, the Schneider Stadium, and the Mel Nix Complex, which is our baseball and softball diamonds. In addition, the Welcome Center, the Aaron's Welcome Center is new, and our cafeteria, the old Sensenbrenner Memorial Union, is now Michael's Commons. So there's been a lot of buildings.
Okay, we're here now with Sarah Schrader, who's a senior at Saint Norbert College, and she's a geology major, and she's also a student tour guide for prospective students and people in the community. So Sarah, tell us a little bit about yourself and why you chose to go to Saint Norbert College.
Yeah, so I actually found Saint Norbert by chance. All of that junk mail you usually gets sent in the mail, I actually looked through, and it was such happenstance, and I was very lucky to find this place. The Science Center, I call my second home. I sometimes spend more time there than in my apartment. But all of our new labs, we have a fossil prep lab in the Science Center, which is absolutely amazing. I love spending time in there. I think we're drawing in a lot more athletes now with our brand new fitness center. Sometimes it's just silent when we're walking through those buildings because everyone is just in awe of what we have available for such a small student population.
All right, behind us is this really neat wall that is made of this very special wood, and I wanted Todd to talk a little bit about where that comes from.
Yeah, well, Father Anselm Keefe, a Norbertine, was one of our first science teachers here, and he had planted trees that are native to Wisconsin throughout campus, and it's very special. And then, but as the expansion of the new science building, a couple of those trees had to be torn down. So instead of just disposing of them, several of them are used in the wall that's behind us now.
Well, Mike, I love being back on campus.
It's good to have you back on campus.
Thank you. So what's your favorite part about what's changed over the years here?
And there's been almost a building a year, starting around 2005. There's been cranes on this campus almost every year.
Oh my gosh.
And I can't imagine people that have went to school here in the 50s and 60s to see what has changed since then. But even since I've been here, since 2003, the campus has gone through an unbelievable transformation.
Despite the new additions around campus, St. Norbert's rich tradition with the Packers will never disappear, especially around Sensenbrenner Hall.
The space right down here is now our child care center, and it used to be the meeting space for Lombardi's Packers. So as youth were hanging around in the neighborhood here, we'd be sticking our heads in these windows, and the next thing we know, there was a big defensive coach behind us kicking us in the rear to get our nose out of there. So it was a lot of fun being here with the Packers.
Okay, have to admit, a little jealous of the athletes' weight room.
So how is this compared to when you would work out?
This is a lot different from when I used to be here working out with football players, and I played softball at Saint Norbert College. So this is a whole heck of a lot better, but it was, it was what we needed at the time, but this is like state-of-the-art stuff. So
how much better of an athlete would you have been if you had this?
Much better. I would have been like on the Olympic team, clearly. One of the most impressive buildings, the Student Workout Center overlooking the state-of-the-art pool, which has led to a whole new group of student athletes on campus.
So first swim team of all time at St. Norbert?
No.
Yeah, that'd be right, Michael. We can look into yearbooks, and I think it was either the late teens or the early 20s when we had a small group of swimmers, and they didn't have an indoor pool. They were using the Fox River.